Hello my friends, welcome to the Electric Viking. Fantastic to see you here. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. Now, full self-driving is extremely important. It's extremely important for the world. It's extremely important for you, for your children, for the future. There is numerous reasons for this, and I'll put a link in the description with a video I've made on why it is so important. So, as many of you know, Google through Waymo, its full self-driving subsidiary, are now authorized to do automated driving in certain geofenced areas in the United States. But this doesn't really help you, does it? Because Waymo actually delivering you a vehicle, enabling you to have an automated car, doesn't appear as though it's ever going to happen, or at least not within the next decade anyway. So who's next? Well, Tesla's next. Hopefully Tesla can fulfill their promise of delivering full self-driving to us regular people who would love to have the service. So where is Tesla going with full self-driving? Well, Tesla promised full self-driving nearly a decade ago now, and obviously realized since then it's much harder to deliver than what they first thought. So where are Tesla at right now with full self-driving? Well, recently beta testers got full self-driving version 9.2. Now version 9.2 allows the advanced driver system to navigate through inner city streets in a safer and more confident manner. Elon Musk revealed new details about full self-driving beta 9.2, which beta testers started getting over the weekend. As before, this new software is only for the automaker's early access program, which includes employees and a select group of Tesla owners chosen by the automaker. Elon shared the release notes detailing the improvements brought by version 9.2, and it's actually quite a big update. Here are the improvements, one by one. Number 1, clear to go boost through turns on minor to major roads. Planned to expand to all roads in version 9.3. Number 2, improved peak behavior, where we are smarter about when to go around the lead vehicle by reasoning about the causes for the lead vehicle being slow. Number 3, version 1 of the multimodal predictions for where other vehicles are expected to drive. This is only partially consumed by now. Number 4, new lanes network with 50,000 more clips, almost double from the new auto labeling pipeline. Number 5, new VRU velocity model with 12% improvement to velocity and better VRU clear to go performance. This is the first model trained with quantization aware training and improved technique to mitigate int8 quantization. Number 6, enabled inter-SOC synchronous compute scheduling between vision and vector space processors. Planner in the loop is happening in version 10. Number 7, shadow mode for new crossing merging targets network, which will help improve VRU control. Now guys, obviously this is confusing, it's jargon, I don't understand most of it, probably sounds intimidating. But to me it appears as though the update is focused on making the autonomous driving system much smarter than before. It appears as though version 9.2 allows the advanced driver assist system to navigate through inner city streets in a safer and much more confident manner. And recent beta testers have confirmed this in YouTube videos after they've received the update. Now, as for the wider release, which would include the full self-driving beta download button, Musk said that Tesla will still need to drop 1 or 2 more updates to the early access program before the version 10 wider release update is released to everyone with full self-driving subscription. He didn't reveal a timeline, but judging by the current update rate, it will take around about 6 to 8 weeks. Now, don't get this mistaken for full self-driving. Even when full self-driving beta 10 drops, Tesla vehicles running it won't be completely 100% autonomous. Drivers will still need to be alert and ready to take control at all times. So when will they not have to be alert and ready to take control at all times? Now looking at the rate in which Alphabet through Waymo was able to improve and get approved for full self-driving, even though obviously it's not really approved for full self-driving, it's only approved within geofenced areas, and comparing that to where Tesla appears to be right now, I believe it'll take 18 months. In other words, by around the first quarter of 2023. Now, we will know more information though very soon, as Tesla AI Day is happening about the time you're watching this video. Now, the company has been largely silent about what's happening at this event, but considering how artificial intelligence plays into Tesla's autonomous driving, it's no surprise there is some excitement for AI Day. Here are some of the things that you might be able to expect during this event. Updates from Autonomy Day. Tesla Bull and Loop Ventures managing partner Gene Munster previously said that AI Day would likely be a second edition of sorts for the company's Autonomy Day event back in 2019. The invitations that have been sent for AI Day suggest the company is looking to expand its AI use to more than just vehicles though. And this is something Elon has mentioned in the past. Now, Musk stated that in the long run, people would start perceiving Tesla as an AI robotics company instead of a car maker or battery storage producer. Very interesting. He said, I think long term people will think of Tesla as much more than an AI robotics company. He said, I think long term people will think of Tesla as much as an AI robotics company as we are a car company or an energy company. I think we're developing one of the strongest hardware and software AI teams in the world. If AI Day does become a follow-up to Autonomy Day, however, Tesla would have likely to discuss some of the updates it has rolled out to its vehicles for its self-driving efforts since 2019. Now, these things include the removal of radar from the Tesla Model 3 and the Tesla Model Y, which Musk expects would ultimately accelerate the company's progress towards autonomous driving. So what are some of these details? Well, Project Dojo. Let's have a talk about that for a minute. Tesla's Dojo supercomputer has been talked about, but its specs and capabilities have never really been revealed by the company. AI Day will be a great venue to formally introduce to the world its supercomputer and its capabilities. Dojo is absolutely 100% necessary for Tesla's full self-driving efforts to work, as the computer, or supercomputer, is tasked with training neural networks that will, in turn, enable the company's vehicles to behave more like cautious and confident human drivers on the road. Now, Gene Munster said that based on Elon Musk's previous comments, it appears that Tesla has plans to make Dojo available to other automakers in the future. This will help not just Tesla, but the entire auto industry transition into the self-driving era. Musk seems optimistic about Dojo's contribution to Tesla's self-driving efforts. He said, Dojo is a supercomputer optimized for neural net training. We think Dojo will be probably in an order of magnitude more efficient on, say, not sure what the exact right metric is, but say per frame of video. We think it will be an order of magnitude more cost efficient in hardware and in any energy usage for a frame of video compared to a GPU-based solution, or compared to the next best solution we're aware of. So then possibly that could be used by others. So as you can see, Tesla is working extremely hard on autonomous driving, and obviously Tesla's new supercomputer, Dojo, is going to help accelerate their timeline. And I know Elon promises full self-driving every few months, and I don't think that's because he's lying to you. I think that's because he sincerely wants it to work and plans for it to work, but of course, it's the edge cases that always get in the way. It's the 1% cases, the things that are unexpected, that are unpredictable, that always get in the way. Now, make no mistake, no company in the world right now has full self-driving. They have geofence full self-driving, Waymo does, but that is not full self-driving. Full self-driving is the ability to drive anywhere, at any time, without restrictions. And that is what Tesla is working on, and that is very different to what is currently in operation right now in the United States by Waymo. So, my timeline, 18 months, and I believe, based on looking at Waymo's timeline, that this is fairly accurate. Thanks for watching the video, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.